they put you in enough with a lot of us.
It was one of those games where it's like you're speechless. I thought our effort was really piss poor. We didn't come to we weren't a professional team today. We didn't come to do our jobs today. And that was from the very start. That first group started that. And then it trickled down as well. And when you do that, you have losses like this. So
Yeah, Coach, I guess can you just walk me through like what happened in the second quarter? It felt like, you know, even by the third, you were still struggling with shots. Was there anything that you were doing to kind of get you off balance?
no, I mean, I think we were getting some good looks. Again, first quarter we got good looks. We got to the rim. We had 2 feet in the paint. Our post players got touches. Our guards got in the rim. We didn't make shots. And they pouted, and we pouted. And as a result, it carried over. That type of, it doesn't matter anything you do in life, the energy that you bring, it dissipates, you know what I mean? And so like, we just pouted, and we never was able to really turn the tide. I thought we actually turned the tide when Nas came in. Thought Nas brought some good energy. I thought Lowe brought some good energy. And that kind of helped us get back going. And that may be a thing that was on me because I started the fourth quarter. I went back to my bigs, my starting post players, in the fourth quarter after those two had so much energy in the third quarter. And so that may fall on me where I should have probably stayed with them because they played with the energy that we needed to play with.
Oh, so got the shots that you want.
Yeah.
Talk about going east west and going.
Yeah, I think in the first quarter we got the shots that we wanted, and then because they weren't falling, I think we stopped trusting what we were doing.
You think you relied too much on the three sometimes?
I think in the second quarter, yes, we started taking nothing but outside jump shots rather than trusting that, okay, we were getting in the paint. Post players were getting post touches and guards were getting 2 feet in the paint on their attacks. And I think the second quarter, we just didn't trust that the game plan was working because we weren't making those shots.
Coach, we saw Alicia go down. So update on her.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I think just not making shots kind of has something to do with this. Forced 14 turnovers and got 4 points off those.
Yeah. Our transition, we just weren't great. We weren't great in transition. It was a lot of lethargicness, you know what I mean, tonight in terms of running. Even in the first quarter, like sprinting back on defense, like they missed a lot of shots. To be honest, they should have probably been beating us way worse than what they were beating us in the first quarter. They missed a ton of shots in the first quarter because we didn't sprint back, we didn't get matched, we didn't load up, and we quite frankly we looked tired. We looked tired, which is odd to me because our last 2 practices, they weren't rough, they weren't tough for them. You know what I mean? So I don't know why we were so tired and why we couldn't get back on defense.
Coach, second straight game without third quarter. I mean, we still in the game, but it's like the third quarter takes us a minute, takes us a while.
Yeah. We got to get on that first group about their energy and how they're starting the quarters. They're just not starting it well right now, and with a focus that you need to be able to win games. This league is very, very hard. Every game is going to be a tough game. So there's a mental fortitude that has to happen, or we have to have when we start the game, throughout the game, and especially when we're starting halves.
Doesn't make things any easier if you're on Stewart has a game like you had 25-10.
Yeah. Stewie's one of the best players in this league. Our job is to try to make it tough on Stewie. And I thought we did a decent job of just making her make tough shots. You know what I mean? She had some attacks that were Stewie-like attacks and different things like that, but there weren't a lot of plays where we weren't there, which, you know what I mean? That's okay because, you know what I mean? Stewie is as good as she is because your job is just to make it tough. Then we have to stop the others. Like, we can't let somebody like Cubaj come in and have 5 offensive rebounds because it's momentum swingers. You know what I mean? Things like that. Otherwise, Jonquel was what? She was only 4 for 9, meaning she only took 9 shots, 6 for 14, 4 for 13 in their starting guards. You know what I mean? 2 for 9, I think Kayla Thornton was. So that's just part of it. Stewie's gonna do that. We gotta do a better job on the others. And then offensively, I thought, we needed to do a better job of moving the ball at times.
From player perspective, what do you feel like going on the team right now?
I think we need to find our identity a little bit. Who do we want to be as a team? The coaching staff is putting us in the right positions, and we just have to have that, like she said, the fortitude to go out there and hustle hard, play hard. And I think we will. Yeah.
Good luck 10 minutes tonight. How did it feel out there? You got plus minus 6 or 4, whatever. Talk to us about the play today.
It felt good. My teammates and my coaches gave me a lot of confidence. So I just went there and just tried to do my best, give some energy. That's what I could have done. So of course, I'm happy that I got some playing times, but just hopefully I helped a little bit the team. Difficult time.
We know you gave the update on Alicia, that she's doing well. Is there an update on Jordan you could give, or how she's doing at the moment?
Still progressing.
Any questions out of the game?
Gershon. Yes, coach. So we saw LA getting in the last couple of minutes. I just wanted to know, like, how do I
I don't know.
LA didn't get into the last final couple.
Just ask your question. What are you asking?
Just,
Are you asking why LA isn't playing? Is that what you're asking?
right?
So just say
did
that.
LA get in? Why wasn't she in the option?
I thought Nas played great. Nas plays that position. There was no reason for me to really take Nas out. And when I did take her out, I went back to my starting forwards. Right? So there's your answer.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.